Yo, what's going on, people? I'm about to go inside, charge my phone. It was okay this morning. Um, did some deliveries, and gonna charge my phone to 100. I'm gonna do 4 or 5 o'clock until midnight, and then midnight until whenever. I gotta come home with enough money. I'm like my own pimp, and I'm that hoe on the tracks, and I gotta bring home my money to myself, or I'm gonna beat my ass. Okay, that's not funny because nothing funny about human trafficking, but you get my point. I gotta make this money. I want this car, but I want to just tell y'all something real quickly. Stay away from drugs. I have smoked weed before, a few times last year, but I have enough self-control not to let that take over my life because I think I told y'all I had a bad reaction to it like the last time I did it. Like the last couple of times I did it because I ingested it, I had a bad reaction. So I don't mess around with that shit because it's a waste of time. It's only really fun. Let me tell you like this. It's only really fun if you're doing it with somebody and you fucking having sex. It's the only time it's really fun because you have more energy to keep going after you bust. But I don't see how people can just do that shit every day and they don't do anything productive but what I just said. But it's a lot of people downtown on the street, and I'm only telling you that it's not good because their drug use started with marijuana. They didn't just start smoking crack. They did something. They smoked a cigarette, they drank a beer, and they found something that makes them feel good. But this is what got them on the street. I'm also I got profiled inside of the Wawa. When I was getting profiled, that song by KRS-One called Black Cop was just blasting in my head. When there's a song that was on 25 to Life. Y'all know that game. That game was horrible. It was so bad. My brother took it back after he beat it in like 5 days. He took it back to GameStop. But there was a song on there. It's called Black Cop, Black Cop, Black Cop, Black Cop. 20 years ago, there were no black cops. It goes something like that. That song, it explains how a lot of black police officers, they show off for their white counterparts. Even though they don't get paid the same, they don't get the respect the same, and they don't have the power in the same as their white counterparts. But their job is to do what like the Africans did to the black slaves during the transatlantic slave trade, and that is pick up enough niggas and arrest them all, send them to jail, so we can make good slaves out of all of them. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what I view the prison system as. A business where they need bodies, mostly black bodies, for free labor. Free labor and sometimes experiments. I know they were being forced to take, did they have to take those vaccines when they were in prison? I think so. Because they used to sterilize people in prison. If they wanted to limit your sentence or you want to get out, you had to sterilize. You had to be sterilized. Now, I will never know if I can have kids or not, but sometimes I wonder, can I have children? But I won't ever really find out, and you know why. But I was profiled today by a black police officer in Wawa because I had on my hoodie, my shades, and my black hat, my Knicks hat on. Now, I agree. The way I'm dressed, that is I guess, probable cause to follow somebody in the store. But that is his job. His job is to follow people around that look like me. That's his job.